warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Nurhaliza binti Madisa and my metric number is 1914792. We are from Group 6. We present the Creative Challenge Girl Toward Urban Poverty. My group member Cik Nur Aisyah binti Cik Salahuddin, Sayyidatun Aisyah binti Mashwari, Siti Aisyah Ansa binti Jamaluddin, and lastly, Nur Ashikin Ilya binti Zaini. For the step 1, we already discussed the existing idea that shape our thinking. Firstly, we are choose assumption. The citizen think that the government have the full power in the economy, prompting them to blame the government. So, why is it idea done this way? This is because citizens think that the government implement policy and governing the economy. Therefore, they assume that the government partake in the urban poverty. So next, I will pass to the next presenter.
Hi, my name is Sayyidatun Aisyah binti Mashwari. My metric number is 1911522. Number 2 is problem. People cannot manage their financial wealth and they get into poverty. Why it is done this way? Yes, it is because financial planning can help the poor smooth out their spending, better manage risk, gradually create assets, grow micro-enterprise, increase income generating ability, and enjoy a high quality of life in general. It may also help with resources, allocation, financial market and system development, and ultimately economic growth and development. The impoverished can take an active role in and profit from development chances. Number 3 is consciousness. Due to the low consciousness, the citizens think that the urban poverty is endless circle. So why it is done this way? Yes, it is because they believe that they are fitted with the urban poverty unless there is help from the authority to break the circle. They come from a society who seek to survive on their daily expenses only because they merely survive now rather than the future.
So we continue with step 2, which is dominant factor. Just now, my friend said about assumption, problem, and consciousness. So for this matter, we choose assumption for the dominant factor. We assume a lot of things when doing this creative thinking. Based on all the existing factor, assumption is the dominant factor for our idea 1, 2, and 3. This is because of our lack of knowledge, and we assume that the problem of poverty is from government itself. We also believe that the major issues need to be solved by big authorities such as government, while the problem need to be solved with the involvement of participating communities in managing their own financial burden and breaking the cycle of urban poverty.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Ashikin Ilya binti Zaini 1919034. So, for shaping factor 2, problem. Poor financial planning is not only faced by poor generation, but also for people who rich but didn't know how to manage their money. For the alternative, the society should know how to manage their spending on the need about financial plan on the allocation of money. They need to learn between the desire and needs. Financial plan should consist of planning on the future, present an audit of the past spending to avoid the same mistake being made. And for step 3, alternative 1, are there other ways of doing it? Yes, there are other ways to doing it. The citizens should acknowledge that the major change should be made individual, not the government, because the government is only to assist them. They should be educated on how to excel their own or individualistic plan. Through this alternative, it helps the country to decrease the urban poverty and improve the economic system. Thank you.
My name is Siti Aisyah Ansa binti Jamaluddin 19194. Shaping factor 3, consciousness. This is because low consciousness on how to break the circle of poverty. Because the wide gap between poor and the rich, they believe that there is no possible way to reach outside from the poor. For the alternative, they need to know in order to break the poverty in both parties, which is they need to be connection between the bigger authority such as government and individual. Thus, it could help break the wide gap between the poor and the rich.